So I'm really excited to introduce the Extruder extension for Inkscape 1.1, written by Observing, who happens to be my husband. I would like to let you know that you can get these files at GitHub, and the address is here. So go ahead and jump on over there. There's installation instructions that tell you how to get it into Inkscape. Be sure to restart Inkscape before you try to apply the extension. Use the extruder effect. So I'm going to start by drawing a polygon star here. Right now it's a shape, and we're going to add another shape, a rectangle. We'll adjust this later. The next thing I want to do is convert those two shapes into paths. So we'll go up to Path, Object to Path. And now we've converted them to paths, which is very important for this extension. I'm going to adjust this rectangle so that it makes the shape that I want. And then we're going to union these two pieces together because the effect only works on one path at a time. Alright, we now have our shape. I want to make sure that it is composed only of straight segments. So for that we go use our node tool, and I'm going to do a select all with a Control A. And then I'm going to make sure that all of our segments are line segments. Then I'm going to come to the path extension because we're ready to go. Choose Extruder. Check my default settings here or whatever. I'm going to change this to a 2.2. You can see that you can change any of these settings, but for right now they all look pretty good to me. I like a 0.1 score line, by the way. Apply this and let it do its magic. What we get, in addition to our original shape and a couple of numbers that indicate where our strips will begin, those are on a separate layer. You have to move them with the shape if you want them to stay in place. And we have our top and our bottom pieces. And let me make this a little smaller so we can see everything. I'm just going to move these strips out so you can see everything that it made for this particular extrusion. These will be the decorative strips here, and so I'm going to change the color on those. And I'm also going to make an extra top and bottom decorative color. So we'll need two of these, the top and bottom. This is the decorative paper that goes over everything. And I'll duplicate our top to make our bottom. And from that point it will be a matter of just gluing the sides to these pieces. You can do whatever other cuts you want inside of them at this point, and if you want to cut holes in them, whatever, you can do that. So that's the extruder extension.